Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford Paddock. I'm Mckola. This is your morning news. Hope you guys are all doing well. We have got plenty to get stuck into this morning. Cristiano Ronaldo has given an interview to Sky, and the quotes are dominating the back pages this morning. There's also transfer rumours to get stuck into, stuff relating to Eric Bailly, Denis Zakaria, and random other things that are popping up everywhere involving Manchester United. So we'll be here to discuss all of that. Make sure you're keeping it locked by liking the video, commenting below, sharing, subscribing, or even become a member if you can as well. We recently gave away a PS5 here on the channel to our members, so to be in with a chance of doing that, become a member, and maybe there'll be similar things popping up in the future. Nevertheless though, let's get stuck into these quotes from Cristiano Ronaldo this morning. He's done an interview with Sky ahead of Manchester United's game at the weekend. He's been speaking about all things United on the pitch, off the pitch, the issues we've been facing, you know, Rangnick coming in tactically, etc. And I'll read out some of those quotes right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, he said, Rangnick arrived here 5 weeks ago. He's changed many things, but he needs time to put his ideas through the players and on the pitch. I believe he's going to do a good job. We know we didn't play the best football as we should do, but we have many games to improve. Since he arrived, I think in some points we are better, but as I said before, he needs time. It's not that easy to change the mentality of the players, the system, the culture, just like that. So I believe he's going to do a good job. So Ronaldo coming out and backing Ralf Rangnick, showing that he hasn't got any issues with the manager or getting behind the manager's new tactical demands or, you know, is pressing or anything like that. He says, I still believe we are capable of having a good season. We know it's going to take time to make the ideas of the new coach on the pitch. It's not that fast, but looking forward, we have to be professional, work hard and be together. United should only win the league, be second or third. I don't see other positions for United. In my eyes, I don't accept that our mentality is to be less than the top three in the league, in my opinion. Unfortunately, there's some players in the dressing room whose standards aren't quite matching up to Cristiano Ronaldo's. We are capable of changing things now. I don't know the specific way because I'm not a coach. I'm not going to mention here because I don't think it's ethics from my part to say that. What I can say and what we are in control of, we can do better. All of us, Man United belongs in important things. I don't want to be here at this club to fight for 6th, 7th or 5th place. I'm here to try to win, to compete. I think we compete, but we are not yet at our very best level. We have a long way to go to improve, and I believe that if we change our mind, we can achieve big things. He also spoke about in there being a younger player, you know, taking criticism, taking advice from older players. It seemed like a rallying cry from Cristiano Ronaldo through the means of his Sky Sports interview, but also something that is just, you know, trying to unite that dressing room, trying to get people together. And it also kind of lifts the lid maybe on what's been going wrong at Manchester United. Maybe, you know, players knows he's being put out of joint because the new manager's coming in, not quite knowing his tactics yet and having to learn that. Players getting told loads of different instructions, new information. It's going to be a lot for them to take on, and then if their performances is suffering, we know some footballers aren't going to take the responsibility, so they're going to blame everything else, which is going to be the coach, the coaching staff, the teammates, whatever. We need the players to step up. And I've said this before, Cristiano Ronaldo is not the problem at Man United. Whether you think sometimes he shouldn't start or not, for tactical reasons or whatever, that's cool. I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo should start every game, especially at this age now. You manage him properly. But if you think Cristiano Ronaldo coming in and demanding the best at Manchester United is a problem, then you're a problem. You know, we heard reports, now they were just reports. I'm not going to believe everything that's written, but we heard reports that there were some players, I think they said Shaw and Maguire, forget who they are for now, because as I said, it could be bullshit. But there were some players that couldn't live up to the standards and were unhappy with Cristiano Ronaldo since coming. You're the problem, not him. Cristiano Ronaldo's been here before, done it, got the t-shirt. He knows the standards at Man United. He knows what we need to do to bring home the trophies. So I'm fully happy for him to start, if he needs to, digging people out in that dressing room, because it's not good enough at Manchester United at this moment in time. Not good enough at all. So yeah, we've also heard talk about Denis Zakaria potentially joining Manchester United. Young man from Mönchengladbach, available for around 6 to 7 million euros potentially, because his contract expires in the summer. Now United have been linked with him, but also, interestingly enough, this morning we have heard talk about Yves Bissouma as well. Now I'm a massive fan of Bissouma. I think he's an absolute quality player. The fact that he's still at Brighton, no one's moved in for him, I think that'll change very soon. He's currently away on international duty, representing Mali at the African Cup of Nations. But according to the Telegraph, it would potentially take 40 million to prize him away from Brighton, with United being one of the Premier League clubs considering a move in the summer. Aston Villa's name have been linked with him a lot. Now I do think that's probably where there's a little bit more fire with that smoke in terms of what Aston Villa are doing. And when you look at their recruitment, Phil Coutinho, look, I'm not saying I wanted Phil Coutinho, I think Luca Digne's a great signing, but if you look at the way they're going about their business, they're showing some other clubs up. And I'm surprised, really surprised, that, you know, Arsenal were linked with him. I'm surprised United haven't gone in there, especially when you look at our midfield. Now obviously he's going to cost about 30 million more than Denis Zakaria, but, you know, Yves Bissouma is Premier League proven, Premier League ready, bit more experienced. I'd love Yves Bissouma to come to United, but I feel like this one's too good to be true. And what's happened is, because Aston Villa are linked with him at this moment in time, United's name has just been thrown into the mix there, when may not be the case. Marcus Rashford has been speaking a little bit as well. We heard in the BBC that he's determined to start. Well, I say he's been speaking, it hasn't come directly from him. There's not any quotes, there are just reports at this moment in time. And they say he's determined to start scoring goals again. It has been stressed there's no issue at Man United about his work off the field around underprivileged children, which in any case has not been so central to his life this season. He believes his most effective position is on the left, cutting in. I just want Marcus Rashford smiling, scoring goals, happy, playing his football again, and hopefully that comes soon, because when he is a much better player, and Manchester United are a much better team for it. I believe it's just a rough patch for him. Off the pitch, whatever, I don't know. Mentally, physically, I don't know. But he's going through a hard time at the minute, and he needs to get through it. When he's back in form though, we know how good he can be, so it's just frustrating, but hopefully he'll get there. Same could be said for a lot of players though in this Manchester United team. Borussia Dortmund are interested in Ahmad, but have competition from Derby County, who want him on loan as well, according to Sky Sports in Germany. And as I said before, Eric Bailly continues to be linked with a move away from Manchester United to AC Milan, but apparently Manchester United don't want a loan move to happen. They want that money up front. And anyway, it'd be daft, I think, to let Eric Bailly go, especially when you look at the state of our defence at the moment. Everybody's out of form or unreliable in terms of fitness. So for me, you know, you keep a hold of your centre-backs at this moment in time, just in case. Because look, Phil Jones played the other day, and God love him, but, you know, if we were saying Phil Jones would be playing for Man United in 2022, you would have thought we were all crazy. So, yeah, we probably need Eric Bailly at least until the summer. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you're keeping it like, comment, share, subscribe. Got loads more coming up before the weekend's game against Aston Villa in the league, so make sure you're keeping it locked for that. Anyway, until next time, I've been Adam Mckola. I'm out of here.